going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Life in Tennessee has a rhythm. It's the snap of the football under Friday night lights, the steady pace of a Saturday morning trail walk, and the joyful sound of chasing grandkids across the backyard. But when a joint aches or an injury slows you down, that rhythm breaks, and that's where we come in. At Southern Tennessee Bone and Joint, our mission is simple: getting you back to moving. Led by board-certified orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas, along with physician associate Melanie Durham and nurse practitioner Chaley Brown, we provide the specialized care you need right here at home. From the young athlete dreaming of the big leagues to the weekend warrior refusing to quit, we see you. Because to us, you're more than a patient. Our highest honor is using our talents to take care of our friends and neighbors within this community. Trust the team that's invested in your recovery. Southern Tennessee Bone and Joint. Let's get you moving again.
At Loretto High School, excellence isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. Recognized as a reward school twice in the past 3 years, we are proud to create an environment where students don't just learn, they thrive. From our career and technical education programs to hands-on learning experiences, students gain real-world skills to prepare them for what comes next. Here, education goes beyond the classroom, offering academic opportunities that challenge, inspire, and empower. We are also deeply committed to academic achievement with a strong focus on preparing every student for success on the ACT, opening doors to college and future opportunities. With dual enrollment and post-secondary pathways, our students are already taking steps toward their future, earning college credits and industry certifications before graduation. We're not just preparing students for tests, we're preparing them for life. And our success doesn't stop there. With 7 state championships and 6 state runner-up titles in the past 9 years, Loretto Athletics is built on dedication, teamwork, and pride. But what truly sets us apart is our community, a place where students are supported, encouraged, and inspired to be their best. Loretto High School, where tradition meets opportunity and the future begins.
Welcome to the Bridges in Waynesboro, Tennessee. Nestled in the natural beauty of Wayne County, this historic retreat was home to the renowned Tennessee Fitness Spa for over 30 years, drawing guests from across the globe seeking wellness, rest, and renewal. This land carries a story that's woven into Tennessee history. David Crockett once stood here delivering his famous Pulpit Rock speech, and over the years, country music legends, including Conway Twitty and George Jones, have walked these very grounds. This is home to the only known double-span natural bridge in the world, a remarkable ice cave, peaceful creek frontage, and miles of walking trails, a setting that naturally encourages rest, reflection, and transformation. The Bridges is more than a property. It's a place with a heartbeat, a place shaped by history, surrounded by nature, and ready for its next meaningful chapter. We are Mark and Stacy Springer, and we would love to show you around.
Tips Motorsports can hook your vehicle up with whatever you need. Wheels, tires, lift kits, brakes, front-end work, and more. Locally owned and operated, stop by our shop in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Loretto High School on the X Sports Network. Trimax action, volleyball action here coming to you on the X Sports Network. Lady Mustangs played Lady Falcons of Lincoln County earlier today at 4:30. Lady Mustangs come away victorious. Took 3 sets, though, and it was very close each time. Two points separated each set. 25-23 went to Lincoln County first set. 25-23 went to Loretto second set, and Loretto was able to squeak out in the third set, 15-13. Madam Fisher beside Miss Shelley Fisher here today, our producer extraordinaire. We're here with Central Lady Cats from Florence, Alabama. We'll be facing off with the Lady Mustangs. Today's starting lineups will be brought to you by Swap and Shop Center. Lady Mustangs will go with Delaney Kate Pusser, Haley Bennett, Tate Newton, Bella Grace Sanderson, Shanna Fisher, and Lily Augustine. Looks like number 2, Hoffaker, and number 21, we get to all these names, Corman, and number 14 for the Lady Cats will be Neal. Also on that front line, on the back line will be number 10. Looks like the barrel will be Gurley. Serving it up is, I think that's number 12, number 13. That's going to be Hardy, and Hardy's going to get us started. Like one more, and I'll get her. Hardy gets that over, and that's going to be an ace early. And number 1, Griffith for the Lady Cats. Lady Cats strike first, had a good back and forth with the Lincoln County Lady Cats just a moment ago. It went 3 sets, and so it ought to be a good matchup here. So Hardy back to serve it up again. Ball over. Pass up, and it's going to be Newton had to go a long way. Fisher has to punch it up in there, and that's not the start if you want a Lady Mustang get a 2-0 lead against this aggressive Lady Cats team from Central. So 2-0. Need to break serve here. Hardy, ball up and over. Thomas going to give a little help. Augustine going to have to do something to get it over. She does. In the hands of Corman. Just a quick tip, and that's going to be a double hit by number 14. Neal tried to hit it twice there, and it's 2-1. Broke serve there. In comes Taylor Reedy. Out goes Lily Thomas. So Taylor Reedy back to serve it up. Taylor's done a good job at serving. That's going to be dug out. That's going to be tipped at the net, back and over. Up in the air by Corman. And we got some kind of... That was a little late call regardless. So, I don't know what happened. That was a delay.
I'm not sure because, I mean, even if it was a call, I mean, like it was
way
so
late,
delayed.
Most like if this call stands, Huffaker will go back to serve it up, and it's not going to get changed.
Yes.
Oh.
So she called a jump.
I can see the frustration of the Central coach. But regardless, we're going to jump it. We're going to reset.
I honestly think the official thought the same kid hit it. And it was blocked by one and punched over by another. I don't know.
Not too much arguing. So we'll reset here. Taylor Reedy will get it over. Officials have done a good job today. Now an ace by Taylor Reedy. Her first ace of the day and the first ace here in the first set of the second match. Well, we got to get her bigger sheets here. So 2-2. Ball up by Reedy, and it's over. Passed up, going to be a tip, going to get over no man's land. And that's a kill for number 2, Huffaker. And that was wide open. Huffaker's going to go back to serve it up. It's good eyes by her, Shelly, just to drop that one in.
Yep.
Sometimes you just got to see the
No
floor.
one was there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Huffaker ready to serve it up. Ready to receive is Bennett, Pusser, and that's going to be out the backside of St. Joe. And Huffaker get a service there, and we're trading shots again. All tied at 3. Fisher back to serve it up. Ball's up and over. Ball's passed up into the hands of Neal. Big swing by Corman. Newton got a hand on it, but Augustine is on the wrong side of the court.
But I'm not sure that you can't do that this year and play it back to your side.
Well, a good hustle by Lily regardless.
But that's a question I have for.
So Neal gets it over. Fisher passes that one up. Newton going to get a set over here to Bennett. Bennett, big swing and down by Haley Bennett. It's going to be a kill for Haley Bennett. What a swing. What a attempt by number 13, Hardy, on the backside for the Lady Cats. So Bennett gets her first kill. 4-4. We're all knotted up here. And, this could get wild, but just watching them play, I felt like this could be a good matchup for both teams again.
Yes.
Eva Sharp, the ace, is in. Gets it off there, and it's over here. Big swing by Corman. Fisher's there. No, probably didn't get as much heat as I've seen her put on him here today. Bennett, big swing. Corman, it's off the AC unit. Up in the air. Going to get a chance to play it here. It's going to get over Fisher, and we've got some kind of.
Ava. It's over the line.
There again. A little bit late call, though. I mean, she's done middle court. Regardless, I just feel like you got to call that little Corman. Back to serve it up. Fisher passes it up. Sharp back set. Bennett, big swing and down for the kill. The Middle Tennessee Builders kill for Haley Bennett, her second.
And it's hard to play that serve off that net like that. So that was a good
Haley
recovery
Bennett
there.
Tied up 5. Bennett drops it in. Sets here, going to get this a tip deep. Sharp got her hands on it. Got a little help by Bennett. Johnson just going to have to send it over. Corman going to set it up over here into the hands of Neal. Neal gets it over here, and that's going to get down. I'm going to kill for number 13, Hardy. She's going to put that one home. Back comes number 2, Huffaker. There again, folks, if you're tuning in from Central Alabama, we messed that name up. It's not on purpose. So back to serve it up. Is that number 10?
It is.
Gurley. Fisher passes that up. Sharp has to go a long way to get it. She does. Cheatham gets it up. It's going to be down. It's going to be a set here by Neal. Going to be tipped. Dug out there by Thomas. Sharp. Sanderson swings wide right. So Gurley got to go back to serve it up again. 7-5, 2-point lead, Lady Cats. Gurley's ball is going to be in the net. Service error. Seems like we've seen several of those today. Delaney Kate. Busser will go back to serve it up. Out goes Laney Johnson. Out goes Lily Thomas. Here comes DC serve. Good serve. Put up in the air. Here Neal going to set it over here. Just going to get a tip. Sharp runs through. Gets it. Sanderson. Big shot there. Dug out. Set by Neal. Back over again. Going to be tipped. Reedy's there to dig it out. In the back, it's going to be passed up. Neal going to try Hardy again. Hardy going to put a little more juice on that one, and she gets the kill. 3 attempts there, and they finally hammer one home.
You like to see those volleys, though.
Yeah. Back to serve it up, number 22, Bowling for the Lady Cats. All up and over. Sanderson going to pass that one up into the hands of Sharp. Fisher going to hammer it down, but it's going to be dug out. Up again, Neal's just going to send the free ball over. I was going to say free ball, and there again, another miscommunication by the Lady Mustangs. Bowling ball up, another service error. The third this set already for the Lady Cats is Central. Newton in. Also going to be Augustine. Out goes Thomas. Back comes Reedy. And Tate Newton to go back to serve it up. Newton serve over, and that nice hustle there by Gurley. Neal gets it over. Reedy. Newton set over here to Sanderson. Big crank. Dug out by Gurley. Neal gets that one up in the air. Hardy just going to punch it over. Fisher gets it up in the air. And we just can't seem to get out of our own way every now and then. Back to serve it up. Hardy, ball up and over. Going to send it back over into the hands. That's going to be down for a kill for Delaney Kate Husser. Not your way you would really plan on a kill happening, but
No.
third Lady Mustang kill here today. Middle Tennessee Builders kill.
Because it was actually just a, pass, but it worked out well for us.
Taylor Lee drop shot. What a hustle by Hardy. There's Gurley. Just going to have to get it over, and they do. Bennett, Newton, Fisher down for the kill. Shanna Fisher, a Middle Tennessee Builders kill. She'll have that the team's 5th kill. Trailing here by 1. Taylor Reedy back to serve it up. Ball up and over into the hands of Hardy. Now Neal punches out. Watch out. Corman, big crank, big swing. It never got over. It never got over. That's 4 hits. 4 hits. Yeah. I think everybody's confused because they pointed the wrong side. So Taylor still. Oh, man.
And that's so hard to see, but if you're sitting at the right angle, a lot of those never
That's a good
get
call
over.
by the officials.
Absolutely.
Reedy drops that one in. Hardy. Neal just tips it, and that's wide. Nice idea by Neal, though. Just
Yeah, I mean, that corner's
it's
open.
wide open.
But it was just a little hard there.
Yep, no look tip there by Neal. Looked pretty good, just a bit out. 11-10. Taylor Eady back up, serve over Hardy. And Neal going to push it out to Corman. Watch out. And just a bit off track there. It's going to be 12-10. I think Central Lady Cats going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
And we're back here on the X Sports Network.
Maybe.
Taylor Eady ball up. Tip deep off Newton. BC there to get it. Newton sends a free ball over into the hands of Griffith. Corman going to tip it. Dig out by DC. Fisher tips it. There's Griffith. Neal punched over in the air there. Dug out by Reedy. Somebody's got to get out of the way where he hit it, and somehow he gets down and a kill by Bennett. Wow. Really don't know how that happened. I don't think Central does either. And Taylor Eady, serve up and over. Hardy will receive that one. Neal. Oh, what a job there. Up in there. Got to get it over for DC. She does. What a job by over to Corman. Big swing coming. DC with a dig. Tipped it down by Haley Bennett. The kill. The Middle Tennessee Builders kill. 14-10. What a run here has come in by Taylor Eady. The Lady Cats from Central looking to reset here. Ball up. Gurley. Neal over here. Corman tipped out. What a hustle by DC, but going to get a good swing and a kill by Corman. Number 21 for the Lady Cats. That'll put an end to about a 6-0 run put on by the Lady Mustangs. Back to serve it up is number 2, Huffaker. Huffaker ready to serve it up. Ball up and over. Bennett going to pass that one up. Newton back set. Augustine blocked, but out of bounds. That's going to be a kill by Lily Augustine. Middle Tennessee Builders kill. Good swing by Augustine. Good to have her back. She's had a year from surgery, and she's finally finding that groove a little bit each and every game, seemed like, every match. Fisher serve up, and it's down. Hardy, Neal, Corman, here it comes. Tipped up in the air. Bennett dives, but it's just going to be a little long. Nice hustle by Haley Bennett.
Good hustle. Got a hand on it.
Number 14, Neal, goes back. Out goes Griffith for the Lady Cats, and I can't see. Is that number 6 back? Crosley, I think, is checked in the game. It's going to be an ace. 15-13. Hardy. Neal, serve up. Fisher passes it up. Newton set. (15-14). Ball up. Pass up here. Newton. Bennett, big swing. Blocked back, or did it never get over?
I don't think it ever got over.
Tied at 15. Ball up here. Fisher calls it. Bennett with a set hit. Going to be long off the backside. 16-15. Lady Mustangs take a timeout. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
When you call Fuller, we show up at your home in a fully stocked truck, prepared to fix your heating, cooling, plumbing, or electrical systems. We'll diagnose the problem you're having, provide you with options for repair, and tell you the prices up front. Contact the most trusted name in Northwest Alabama.
And we're back here, Loretto. Neal, the Lady Cats has got the hot hand serving. Got the Lady Cats 1 point lead here. Going again. That's going to need a little help. Bennett gets it up in the air. Newton sends it over. That's into the hands of Hardy. Now back to Neal. Corman, big swing coming. It's down for another kill, 17-15. Neal. It's Thomas up in the air by Johnson. Bennett just has to punch it over. Gurley. Neal. Corman. She didn't. She hammered it home. 18-15.
Sometimes you just need to get out of this serve. We need to break this serve.
We got the hot hand. We're not getting a good pass set, and they're just having their way right now. That's out. Whew. I tell you what, been a lot of close calls today. 18-16. That didn't miss by much either.
It didn't. It did not.
Good run at serving there by Neal, sure enough. Ava ace sharp. I need a couple of those aces here would help out tremendously here. Ball over Gurley. Neal punched over, and that's the no man's land. Nice job by number 2. Huffaker with the kill. No, that wasn't her. That was that number 6? I don't know. Could have been Huffaker. She's on the way. She might have come out. It's going to be long by Corman. Another service error. And that is about the 5th service error already for the Lady Cats here. 2017.
No, I think it's 19.
2019. There we go.
I think.
Bennett, Gurley. Neal going to push it out here to Hardy. Big swing coming. It's down for another kill. Out goes Corman. In comes number 25. That's going to be Reisner. Her first action here in this set. Gurley, a little barrel back to serve it up. Ball up and over. Sanderson gets it up in there. Fisher bumps it back here. I don't know where she's going with that. That is the wrong way.
Trying to get it back to the middle of the court.
So Gurley. Sharp sets it up over here. Sanderson, big swing. It's going to do a little, that's going to get a kill off the hands of, I think is that number 20? I can't see that number. I'll have to get that. Kill for Bella Grace Sanders, her first here. Not a lot of kills by the Lady Mustangs.
25, is that who you're asking about?
In the middle right there,
yes.
Reisner. 21-18, DC gets it over, hit Reisner. Going to get an ace by Delaney Kate. Lady Mustangs' second one. Ball up and over by Delaney Kate. Reisner passes it up. Neal going to bump it out here. Hardy, big swing, and I don't think it ever got over.
No, it didn't.
21-20. Delaney Kate, actually, that's the first ace we've had. 21-20. Back and forth we go. Lady Mustangs had a pretty good lead. Reisner gets that up in the air. Gurley going to bump it up. Hardy just going to have to send the free ball over. Fisher passes to Sharp. Fisher down with a kill. Off of number 14, Neal. Fisher's second kill, and we're tied at 21. All tied up. I figured this match was going to be back and forth. Delaney Kate gets it to Hardy. Neal back to Hardy. Big swing coming, and it didn't make it over. 22-21. Lady Mustangs have taken the lead. And we'll get another timeout here by the Lady Cats. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network.
Preparing for college is hard, and Bank Independent is here to help you both take the next step. With a Bank Independent account, you unlock a scholarship to UNA and open the door to a world of opportunity. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
And we're back here. Timeout taken, 22-21. Lady Mustangs lead here. First set of the race to three. Delaney Kate Pusser has come in. Ball up and over. Corman sends that right at the net. And that's going to be another point, Lady Mustangs. Lady Cats made a little adjustment. They moved Reisner out and put Corman back in the middle, but 23-21. Corman passes that one up. Neal gonna get a swing here by Goforth, and that's going to work. Huffaker is back in the game. That's a kill for her. 23-22. It's only fitting that it happens like this. Number 4, Tyser. And 4, Tyser will go back to serve it up. Ball up and over. Thomas passes it up. Sharp. Sanderson. Gurley. Neal. Huffaker gets it up. DC digs it. Sharp. Bella Grace going to try it again with a kill. 24-22. What a shot there. Her second kill in this set. Here comes Taylor Reedy. Out goes Lily Thomas. And set point here for the Lady Mustangs. And in comes Tate Newton. Taylor Reedy's already in. And out goes Ava Sharp. In comes Lily Augustine. That was a Middle Tennessee Builders kill there by Bella Grace. Tate Newton, serve up. It's over. Gurley. It's going to end on an ace. Lady Mustangs will take set one, 25-22. Shelly, it ought to be a good set. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back to set number 2 in about 3 minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Hey, we're back here on the X Sports Network. And so, hey, we're about to get on to set number 3 underway here. Lady Mustangs won the first set 25-22. And it's the race to 3. You want to kind of come out early here and try to take care of business and get out of here. But, hey, I wouldn't count this Lady Cats team from Central out any given time. That was a missed timing for them. But we'll see here. Lady Mustangs will have the serve. On the back row, you got Corman, Gurley, and number 1 is Griffith for Lady Cats. Hardy, Huffaker, and Neal on the front, and that's Neal had to go a long way to get it here to Gurley. Going to be a free ball in the hands of DC. Newton, Fisher hits it up in the air. DC gets it. Got to go over if you're Sanderson. She does. Corman, Neal going to shove it out here. Hardy going to give a big swing and dug out by Reedy. Into the hands of Newton, and oh, what a job by Sanderson.
Thought it was going to make it there for a second. What an attempt.
And so back to serve it up here. Number 13, that is Hardy. Bella Grace gets it over here. Newton going to shove it over here. Augustine gets it over, rolls off, and down for the kill. That's what I call a finesse shot there. So Augustine picks her second kill up. Taylor Reedy goes back to serve it up. Ball up and over. Hardy. Neal Huffaker hits it. DC with a dig. Fisher tips it up in the air. Corman, Gurley. Neal going to send it over. Augustine. Newton. Fisher swings, tip. Corman, what a hustle up in the air. Neal going to send it over. DC has to dive and dig it. Newton tips it. Fisher gets it over somehow into the hands of Griffith. Swing by Huffaker, down for the kill. And it's 2-1. That's the best volley we've probably had in this match.
You like to see all the hustle.
Several times that could have been over with on both sides. Huffaker goes back to serve it up. Ball up and over, and that's off the backside for a service error. Man, they had a bunch of those last time, Shelley. We was talking about it off air there. 2-2. Glad to have the punch from Central up here today. Fisher serves hard right at Hardy. Neal. Corman. And off of Newton, down for the kill, and right in front of Fisher. Shelley, I almost feel if that kid right there gets going, it's going to be a long
Her
evening.
approach is just almost like no other.
Number 22 back in the
I'm sure she's
bowling.
got a bright future ahead.
Neal Thomas passes that one up over here to Newton. Send it. Oh, tip by Bennett, and that's going to be out. I think they was
waiting on her to,
yeah, bowling was kind of off balance there, and she did what I believe she could do to get that going there. So, heck of an effort. Ava Sharp in, 3-3 tie. If you're just tuning in, Lady Mustangs won the first set 24-22. Sharp gets it over into the hands of Corman. Neal pushes it over here. Corman, big attack coming. That's going to be down for a kill. Well, that was right on the old line over there.
How about 25-22?
Oh, yeah. Got to have 25 to win. That's
But who's counting?
You are.
It's getting a little late on a Monday.
Tyser comes back into game here. She's going to serve it up, number 4 for the Lady Cats. Hard serve. Fisher passes it up into the hands of Sharp. Back set. Bennett tips it down. Oh, what a nice dig there by Neal. Up in there by Gurley. Hardy tried to get a hit on it, but it's going to fall short onto the deck. And we're tied again. Kind of started like that a while ago. One team pulled away, one called up. So Bennett, big swing. Gurley gets it up in the air. Neal pushes it over here. Hardy, she's going to crank on it. And I don't know what happened after that.
Well, we got a hand on it.
Rolled around on top of the net, but
all 3 matches tonight have been like this. Like even the one that we didn't stream, I mean, one team got ahead, but then the other team would catch up. I mean, there's just been
another service error by the Lady Cats. Gurley just hit that one out of the line. It's 5-5. Is that what you got?
I do.
5-5. In comes DC. Had that great run of serving a while ago at the end of set 1. What a job by Hardy. Sharp gets it up in the air. Reedy, Sanderson. That had to be touched. Yeah, I'm going to get a touch on that. And so 6-5. Kill. Middle Tennessee Builders killed there by Bella Grace Sanderson. Also, One Stop Medical is supplying all of our aces today, along with Express Med on the blocks. We hadn't had one of those yet. Tyser gets it over here. Hardy. Fisher got it up, but it's going to be tied up 6-6. Back to serve it up. Well, just kidding. She's not going to serve it up. Number 22 is going to go out. Griffith is going to come in. Here comes Griffith. Serve it up. Ball up, a good serve, but it's going to be off the back line. And I know that's at least 3 service errors in just this set. I think you had 6 a while ago. And, Shelly, that's 9 points you leave on the table. And in a match like it was a while ago, that's...
Yes, it matters.
Yeah.
It can make a difference.
Tate Newton back to serve it up. Lady Mustangs lead by 1. Into the hands of Tyser. Neal over to Hardy. Reedy. Newton going to show it over to Sanderson. She's going to get a little on it. Dug out by Hardy. Neal tried it and blocked down by Bella Grace Sanderson. That block is brought to you by Express Med. Her first block, I think that's probably the first block we've had in a minute. 8-6, Newton, what a serve. Hardy, Neal, over here to Huffaker, dug out by Reedy. Newton, Sanderson just has to get it over. There's Hardy, passes it to Neal. Huffaker going to get a swing at it, and that's in with the kill. Nice job by Huffaker, 8-7. In comes Thomas. Back to serve it up is Hardy. Big serve by Hardy, and that's an ace. 8-8. A miscommunication between the Lady Mustangs. I think we need to have a miscombobulation practice. Hardy hits a hard rocket serve off of DC. Augustine has to get it over off the hands of Sanderson. Neal, Huffaker, swing, and that's wide. And we're going to get a tip by the official. And they take a 9-8 lead. I couldn't tell on that, and I knew it had to be close. Hardy's come in with hot hand. 3-0 run here by the Lady Cats. Sanderson going to pass that one up. Newton, Fisher tips. Neal digs it out. Gurley pushes it over here. Watch out. Corman down for the kill. So 10-8. I'll tell you what, you better get your shots in when you can, because if that ball gets in hand of that kid, she gets hot. Whew. Hardy, ball up and over, and that's DC having a dive. Corman says, I'll do that. Now Corman gets it over. She was off balance. Newton gets it over here. Augustine just gets it over in the hands of Griffith. Oh, blocked. And down by Fisher. Express Med block.
No, it was on our side.
Really? Well,
yes.
It was down, just on the wrong side.
Yes, it was on our side.
And timeout. Lady Mustangs We'll take it with them on X Sports Network.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
And we're back. Gets that nowhere. Big swing by Bella Grace Sanderson with the kill. That's the way to break a little bit of momentum there. So in comes Taylor Reedy. Out goes Lily Thomas and Bella Grace Sanderson. Reedy gets it over into the hands of Hardy. Huffaker, it's going to be tipped over. Gurley's there. Neal, Corman. I don't think it ever got over. I guess we're going to give an express med block, but that's one of those that not for sure if it went over or not.
But they think it did, so.
11-10. It's kind of hard to see. Drop serve, Hardy. What a heck of an effort there. Neal over to Corman. Watch out. Tipped again. Corman gets up in there. Now Neal. Back row attack. Dugout. Fisher swings down for the kill for Shenna Fisher. Her first here in set two. Her third of this match. Taylor Reedy, we're all tied up again. Student sections get a little animated. Hardy. Gurley going to have to go a long way to get it. Neal's just going to have to send this one over. Augustine. Newton going to push it out here. Bennett going to have to just tip it and gets down for the kill. What an athletic move by Haley Bennett. She had 4 kills the first set. 1 kill so far, and we'll have another timeout here on the X Sports Network.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We're back on the X Sports Network. Tyler Reedy still on serve. Lady Mustangs lead 12-11. Hard serve there, and that's going to be long. Well, it's close.
It was close.
12-12. I do think it was the right call. Huffaker go back to serve it up for the Lady Cats. Corman, number 14, Neal. And going to be an ace. Also, number 24, Ray, is in on the front now for the Lady Cats. They take the lead 13-12. That may be off the backside. DC got a good look at that one. I thought that was going to get her on the chin.
But when it's that high and you're where you are, she made the right call there.
So my ball's going to be long. Fisher goes back to serve it up. Ball up and over, drop shot serve. Dug out there by Grippa. Oh, what a move by Corman to even get there. They'll take a 14-13 lead.
Wow, I don't know. That was hustle just to get it over.
Shelley was talking, there's 124 points scored in the first match between Lincoln County, and what a move there by Johnson. It's going to be on the line. 15-13. Not even counting the Central and Lincoln County game. It's been back and forth here in this one, 15-13. Neal Fisher gets it. Newton. Bennett just punches it. Gurley's there to dig it out. Neal sets it over to Corman. Watch out. 16-13 now.
That's why 3.5 hours later, we've played, 8 sets of volleyball?
Well, this...
Almost. I mean, we're getting there.
This is the same girl that a while ago caused all kinds of trouble serving.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll take another timeout on X Sports Network.
When you choose ExpressMed, you're choosing quality, trusted healthcare with a smile. Our goal is simple, to care for our community like family. That starts as soon as you walk in our doors. We make sure you are met with compassionate, personalized care from our experienced and established providers. You can count on us because we're more than a healthcare team, we're a hometown team. Locally, family-owned, you've trusted us for convenient, affordable, comprehensive care for 2 decades and counting. Ever since we established ourselves as the first primary and urgent care walk-in clinic in our community. We're here to listen and to give you the care you deserve. From primary and urgent to chronic care, we have the experience and technology you need to feel your best. And we promise to provide our best when you need us most. Healthcare with heart, compassion you can count on. You'll find that here at ExpressMed.
Well, she quick serves. I mean, she was in motion before
she blew the whistle?
Yep.
Before she blew the whistle. But as long as she doesn't contact.
So here we go, 18-13. She gets it over to Newton. Bennett, Corman, Neal, back to Corman. Tipped up in the air, down for 19-13. All it takes sometimes to get in a little rut, it's hard to get out of. 19-14, that's a rare mistake by Hardy. She is one heck of a server. It's done great things back behind the stripe. Ava Sharp comes in, 19-14. Need to cut in here if you're a Lady Mustangs fan. Hardy, Neal. Corman just going to have to send it over. Reedy, Sharp, Johnson. Up in the air there by Neal. Gurley sends it over is Hardy. Fisher passes that one up. Sharp gets it over into the hands of Bennett. Neal, Gurley, Corman. Here it comes. Fisher digs it, and it's going to come right back again.
There's nothing you can do with that.
So 2014, just a big swing of momentum in a hurry here, Shelley, just after one run. In comes Tyser, out goes Corman. Here comes Tyser, ball over.
And we have
Fisher
always
passes
said
that up. Sharp. Bennett has to go a long way just to tip it. Tyser, Neal, shove it out to Hardy. Down, what a job there. Waiting, and it's going to go down for a point. Heck of an effort there by Ray to get it up in the air, but it went long off the backside.
We've always said, though, volleyball's a series of runs. I mean, it can change in just a few minutes.
I think one thing you got to do is not let that run change your demeanor, and I think sometimes that gets us. Gurley. Neal. Hardy.
Out.
She sends that in towards outside the city limits.
Is that the state line?
Yeah, not really that far. Bennett gets that one over. Tyser. Hardy. Free ball sent over by Neal. Cheatham. Johnson. Big swing. Middle Tennessee Builders kill by Lainey Johnson. Just her first in the game, in the match. I didn't even say game. I know these are matches.
That's okay. Timeout.
So 2017, Central says, hey, let's talk about it. We'll take it with them on the Egg Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
And we're back. Bennett gets it over Gurley. Neal sends it out to Hardy. Tips it deep. Fisher gets it up. Sharp. Ball's into the net. (21-17). Gurley. Sanderson. Sharp has to go a long way. Cheatham. Dug out. Gurley, what a hustle. Hardy going to send it over. Fisher passes it up. Sharp. Johnson tips it. There's Tyser. Over here. Big swing. Thomas there to dig it out. Sharp. Sanderson hits it. Blocked. Back and down for the kill. And 22-17. Well, what a block there by number 22, Bowling. Boy, her and Huffaker, that makes a wall. Gurley gets that one over Sanderson. Up in the air, Sanderson. Big swing this time. There's Gurley to dig it out. Hustle, and she's under the net, and I didn't know if they was going to call it for a minute, but what an effort anyhow. (22-18). Yeah, that was no lack of effort.
No, pure hustle.
22-18, Lady Mustangs need to go on a run. If you're a Lady Cats fan, you just want to keep the gas pedal down. DC serve over. Neal. Huffaker down for the kill. Just 2 away from taking the second set and forcing a third and deciding set. And everything we've had today here has went 3 sets. I would not be shocked a bit. And number 1, Griffith, coming in, try to get those 2 points. Thomas, Sharp, Sanderson, down for the kill. The Middle Tennessee Builders kill. Bella Grace Sanderson, her third of this set. Unofficial numbers for us, so 23-19. You Mustangs, you like to push this on out to the end here. Gurley over to Neal. Going to shove it out to Hardy. Big swing. Woof. Wow.
And which kid hit that one for?
Number 13.
No, 13. Okay.
Mama Hardy, yeah.
Okay, so the one serving.
Her and Corman, yeah, definitely
Okay.
the 2 hardest hitters on their team. Huffaker and them are very skilled too, but boy, these 2, when they get to cranking, it is. And that's going to end it just like Loretto did with an ace. That'll do it. 25-19. We'll be back here with the third and final deciding set here in just a moment on the Egg Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at Loretto High School, set number 3. About to get under the way. The race to 15. Or could be higher, but so we'll have to see what happens. It's back and forth, but I think the Lady Cats, Shelly, got a little momentum late in that second set.
See if the Lady Mustangs can find it back.
So we have the opportunity here. Tate Newton will serve it up. Once again, thank all of our sponsors here today. Tyser, Gurley, Hardy going to send a free ball over. Fisher going to pass it to Newton. Shove it out over to Sanderson. You're going to get a swing on it. Hardy going to send it off the unit. Corman gets it up in the air. Now Hardy gets it over. Fisher going to pass another to Newton. Fisher gets a chance. She just has to tip it off the hands of Gurley into the hands of Neal. Now Hardy going to shove it deep, and that is Reedy. Newton pushes over here. Big swing by Bella Grace Sanderson down for the kill. Her 6th kill. It's a Middle Tennessee Builders kill. All the blocks today brought to you by Express Med, along with the aces of One Stop Medical and our starting lineups by Swap and Shop. And that's the service era. And at the end of the conclusion of this match, we will pick an Employee Resources Credit Union player of the game. Back is Hardy, serving it up. Into the hands of Newton. Back set. Sanderson swings big and dug out there by Hardy. Neal. Hoffaker. Hit the antenna. Off the block. 2-1 lead here by the Lady Cats. Big crowd, pretty good crowd by the Lady Mustangs. Decent crowd across the way. Hardy. Delaney Kate. Fisher, big swing, but missed the backside, and so quickly a 3-1 lead. Shelly, it's been a game of runs for the Lady Cats when they get on a good serve. That's an ace, quickly 4-1. I just kind of spoke that into existence there,
didn't you?
You know, that third set, they played Lincoln County a while ago. They kind of run out with it the same way. Must be something about their third sets. Hardy, and I just jinxed her. So 4-2. Taylor Reedy. Haley Bennett comes in. Good swing there. Hardy. Up in there, Newton. Back set. Augustine. Big swing by Lily Augustine. It's her 3rd kill of the day. First one here in set 3, and it's 4-3. Middle Tennessee Builders kill. Taylor Reedy, nice serve into the hands of Hardy. Neal over to Huffaker. Dug out by Newton. Bennett tips it. Somehow Griffith gets it, and that's going to be down. Well, what a hustle at the net by Neal and Huffaker, but just couldn't get it over. Nice job by athletic move by Haley Bennett to get that tip over. And we're tied at 4. Reedy. Griffith Neal, Corman, watch out. 5-4. Huffaker, number 2 for the Lady Cats, back to serve it up, leading 5-4 in set 3. Bennett passes it up. Newton back to Bennett. Just a little finesse swing. What a job by Griffith into the hands of Neal. Big swing, Corman. Dug out there. Newton over here. Bennett down for the kill off the block by Haley Bennett.
And we're tied up at 5.
So the Lady Mustangs have 3 kills, Shelly, here in the third set. So that's maybe looking promising there. 5-5. Ball up and over. Dug out by Hardy. Ball up in there here by Neal. Big swing by Corman. Just has to tip it, and it's down for a kill. And she sees the floor really well, and you get ready for a hit, and she just makes a good adjustment there. Number 14, Neal, back to serve it up. Ball up in the air. Fisher passes it up in the hands of Newton. Augustine cranks on it. Down for another kill for Lily Augustine off the hands of Neal. Her second kill. And we're tied at 6. Ava, the ace Sharp, has entered the game. Out goes Augustine. Out goes Newton. Out goes Thomas. In comes Cheatham. The ball up. And an ace. I called it. Ava, the ace. Sharp with an ace. She has had several of those this year. Sharp, little drop serve. Gurley's there to get it. Neal. That's going to be another one-stop medical. All the aces today brought to you by One Stop Medical. We're going to take a timeout, 8-6. Lady Cats 1-1. We'll be back in a moment on Egg Sports Network.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to X Sports Network. Ava Sharp still on the serve. Lady Mustangs took a 2-point lead. Another good serve there into the hands of Hardy. Back set. Corman hit up in the air. Sharp sets it over here. Bennett gonna try her hand at it. Gurley's there to dig it out. And Neal has to go a long way. Gets it up in the air. Corman gets it over there. Up. Set by Sharp. Back to Bennett. She has to tip it. What a dig there by Hardy. That's number 22. Gets it over. Fisher gets it up in the air. That was bowling. Bennett, big swing. Did we get some touching? He got a touch.
It was in anyway, wasn't it?
No, he said a touch, and she's going to agree with him. And so, I mean, I thought it was.
I did too.
I try to be the most unbiased guy here, and it was just the ball kind of come off in a funny way. So as the Middle Tennessee Builders killed by Bennett. Gurley. Davis gets up in there. Neal just going to send it over. We've got Ava Sharp under the net. 9-7. And so Corman, one of the good servers, she's back. Thomas, Sharp, Bennett, tipped and down for the Middle Tennessee Builders, killed by Haley Bennett. Her third here in set number 3. 10-7. Bennett, drop shot, Gurley. Neal shoves it out here to Fisher digs that one by Hardy. Sanderson just punches it. That's 10-8. Tried to hit the little soft spot over there, just didn't get it over the net. Gurley for the Lady Cats, back to serve it up. Ball up, it's over. Fisher passes it up. Sharp shoves it over. Sanderson cranks on it. That's blocked. Out of bounds. A Middle Tennessee Builders kill for Bella Grace Sanderson. Boy, I think it would have been so long. Got to stand up. – 11-8. DC. Delaney Kate Pusser will be back to serve it up. Looking for the serve. The serve is up in the air. It's over. Nice one. Corman to Neal. Huffaker. Reedy got a hand on it, but it was a hot one. The number 2, Huffaker, pounds that one home to make it 11-9. In comes number 1, Griffith. Out will go Huffaker. Griffith will go back to serve it up. Trailing 11-9. Huffaker has the mark. The ball's in the air. It's over. Pusser, Sharp, shoves it a long way. Big serve, big hit by Bella Grace Sanderson for another kill. Her third already here in set 3. 12-9. Tate Newton will go back to serve it up here for the Lady Mustangs. In comes Lily Augustine. Newton, ball up. It's over. Into the hand of Griffith. Neal shoves it out here. Hardy, big swing. Well, I tell you what, Shelly, we've been impressed by her swing. And in the second and third set, now she's back on that spot. She's dangerous, too. She's probably one of the better servers. Hardy, ball up and over. Tony Kate gets it up. Newton sets it over here. Augustine just has to tip it over. Into the hand of Huffaker. Neal, Corman, watch out. Tip, DC's there to dig it out. Newton pushes it over here. Sanderson, hot-handed. That's going to be down, 12-11. Don't think it got over.
And Coach Quillen wants timeout.
And we'll take it with him on the X Sports Network.
You count on your coat to keep you covered through the winter months. Your hat to keep you covered in the summer sun. Your umbrella to keep you covered in stormy weather. And you can count on Marcus Insurance to keep you covered too. Marcus Insurance can help you find the right insurance policy that fits your individual needs. For personal, life, health, or business insurance, we've got you covered. Marcus Insurance, providing peace of mind since 1969.
We're back here, 12-11. Hardy serves up, ball's over. DC, nice pass over to Tate Newton. Fisher tips it. That's not going to get it here. Here comes Corman. She's going to crank on it. That's going to be, we're tied at 12. If you get a chance to swing, you better be swinging. Because a tip here might not get it. This team is scrappy. We're tied at 12. The race to 15. Nice hard serve. Nice pass by Delaney Kate. Back set. Sanderson tips. There's Gurley to dig it out. Neal, watch out. Corman thinks she hit the antenna. And it's 13-12.
He wants timeout.
And a timeout. Imagine that. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
And we're back. 13-12. Lady Mustangs have the ball and the lead by 1. Taylor Reedy. Ball up. It's over. Hardy. Neal to the middle. Going to be a free ball. Hardy gets it over. Fisher. Newton. (13-13). Into the hands of Huffaker. Huffaker. Ball up and over, and that's a rocket. 14-13. Boy, she wasn't leaving that one short. Gurley back in, Huffaker out. One thing about this Lady Cats team, Shelly, they don't leave anything short. Plenty of speed.
They're not going away. And it's not going to be short.
Fisher gets the ball over. Griffith, Neal, Corman. Big swing. It's out. The Lady Mustangs will win 15-13. And what a match this was. All the way, the Lincoln County game, the Central game,
they've all been so close.
Been so close, back and forth. Listen, two great volleyball teams are very comparable. 2 big wins for the Lady Mustangs coming out of Knoxville, playing some good teams, and so.
And these girls have played 10 matches since last Monday.
Yeah. So our Employees Resources Credit Union is going to be Bella Grace Sanderson. She had a great game coming out and had a little difficulty earlier in the first match today, but come out firing and really, I feel like, made the difference in that last third set. And so that's going to be our player of the game today. But listen, as always, it's an honor to be calling these ladies' games. It takes a team effort. I know we talk about it. It takes a pass, a set, and a hit, and it all has to go in unison to make it look good. And I think the Lady Mustangs, in the third set, Shelly, in my mind, looked pretty good at times doing that. So hats off to that. Good job by the coaches. Our fans here today. Listen, a big match coming up on Thursday night, big district match. It'll be at Summertown. That'll be a district match. Also, the junior high will play right before that at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, South Lawrence.
And so that'll be another big matchup in there, in the middle school area. So, hey, if you're not there, tune in on X Sports. I'm sure all those matches will be covered by somebody here at the X Sports family. Listen, I'm glad to be a part of this family. What a blessing it is. Let Kevin Wright, A.J. Good, Ben Luna, some of those people up there, Corey Richelle, them that pulls all the weight of X Sports, and let them know how much you appreciate this opportunity to watch this. And, Shelly, you got anything this evening?
I do not.
Well,
great night of volleyball.
Yep, from Melon Fisher, for Shelly Fisher, our Central people, be careful going back home. And once again, what a blessing is his. We'll see you down the road. Good night, everyone.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.